Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tina, and today I have the Kiss Mink Effect Design Lashes. These are brand new to me. They're, say, new on them. I live in Montana, middle of nowhere. I have no idea how new these are. They're new to me. So we're gonna give these a try today. I will be using my Ardell Get a Grip Lash Glue. It's pretty much all you will ever see me use now after the incident where I got some glue in my eyeball from Wet n Wild. Never doing that again. And then I have been allergic to a whole lot of these. How I put on fake lashes. Now I've heard a lot of people say I struggle with them. Totally get that. I end up with glue everywhere. Totally get that. They don't embed right. I totally get that. And I have no idea if what I decided to do is what other people have done on me. When I put lashes on somebody else, it's actually easier for me. No idea why. Alright, so the first thing I do is I measure the lashes. Now, see these ones? Kiss generally fits me almost perfectly. I sometimes need to trim just a tiny bit off. So see this little end right here? I don't know if you can see that or not. I just take a pair of scissors and I trim that even with the lashes, like so, on both sides. And for me, that's good with these. And I don't know if other people do this or not. These have a little bit of glue on them when they come out of that thing, and I just wrap that around my finger on my pinky like so, and I just stick it there and I just rub it. This gives it a rounded effect, or more round look. Other people crinkle them back and forth. I'm always scared I'm gonna tear them. I get it so that it's doing the thing, and then I put some glue on the back of my hand like so. I do not do the whole, hey, let's push some glue up and try to swipe it through there. I tried that. I ended up with glue every damn place. Didn't like it. It got all over in the lashes, and then I had glue on the lashes, and then you gotta cover that up with mascara or something, or it looks weird. Swipe this through the glue that's on the back of my hand, and see how it leaves a nice, even application of glue. So yeah, that's how I do that. It's very simple. It doesn't create a mess. You just wipe it off the back of your hand. And while we're sitting here waiting, I will curl my lashes. Yeah, different people have super expensive ones of these. I end up losing the little plastic thing off them, and so replacing them all the damn time. So I don't buy expensive ones. So I just curl my lashes like so because Wayne Goss said so. And he's my hero. Be careful not to get your lash line in there. Okay, so now this should be all ready to go. It's been 30 seconds or so. Okay, so now I take these and I just set them on my lashes. And then I use my finger. I wear contacts, and I find this easier for me. Other people who, if you don't wear contacts and aren't used to having your fingers by your eyes, I can certainly see how that little tool that they sell would be easier for you. This just happens to be easier for me. Okay. So I really mess with this inner corner a lot to make sure it's exactly where I want it. I don't know, that's the area that drives me the most crazy. Then I take these little boogers and I get them over the top of those fake lashes, which these ones are going to be difficult ones, of course. And once I have them on there, I just squeeze them together gently, not pushing all the way into the eye where the lash is still gluing down. Does that make sense? So I use this, and I don't take it all the way in. I just take it so that where I'm grabbing my lashes and the fake lashes, so that it embeds them together. Follow the same process on the other eye. One thing I don't see a lot of people talk about is you two different sized eyes. So when you're trimming your lashes, make sure you're trimming for each side. Yeah, that's kind of a big deal, actually. If your one eye is bigger than the other or a little longer, even by a millimeter, on fake lashes, that can look really weird. Again, I trimmed them off, the little tippies, and then I just swipe it through this glue that's been sitting here on the back of my hand. And the other one I did perfectly, and this one is, well, it's a little tacky now. Which, if you're really struggling, you can wait for that to get just a little tacky, and that way you're not waiting for it to go to glue to the back of your eye or back onto your eyelid, because just wait for it to get just a little bit tacky, and you'll know. You can touch it or whatever when it's on the back of your hand, and then see where it's at. All right. And then I just follow the same process, and I'm sorry, I don't know that I can get this eye on camera. Yeah, there's just no way. It's the same exact process. It takes me just a couple of seconds. I just kind of set them and then push them and then dab along the lash line. And then I make sure I get that corner, because my eyes slant downwards right there. Like, I think more angularly than some angularly. Angulared. I don't know if that's a word. That is the word I'm using. Just really make sure that this inner corner comes down to where I want it while it's still, you know, able to be moved. And then, yeah, that's it. I just use these and I put them right on there like that, and it embeds them perfectly every single time. I don't have to worry about squeezing them with that little tool that's plastic and hard and flat and hates me, because it hates me. I have no idea why. And then I take the Elizabeth Mott They're So Long mascara, which is a personal favorite of mine. I do not use a ton of mascara when I'm wearing fake lashes on my top lash line, and I do my bottom lashes first while they're drying. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I put a very little bit of mascara on my top lashes. When I do this, I just put enough to get on the lashes, because fake lashes tend to bother me without mascara on them. I don't know why. They feel funny to me. Other thing about using mascara really quickly is if you do that, if you use your mascara once they're pretty well dried down, you will know if you've got any loose spots. And if you have a loose spot, and I used to have, my biggest problem was my inner corner or my outer corner. Now, one thing that I found that works really well for that, and of course I don't see, it's sitting here, and I keep it in my purse, is you can get a bottle of this lash glue. Just get it with a paintbrush end on it, and when I have, instead of pulling the whole lash off, I wipe as much glue off as I can of that paintbrush, and if this inner corner comes up, I will very carefully, with a very magnifying mirror, I will go in and I will pull it forward just like tiny bits, and then I will take the little paintbrush and I will dab the smallest amount of glue onto my eyelid and then push it down. So that way I'm not pulling them on and off a bunch, because you don't want to be pulling your lashes out. Don't do that. And try to be careful. One of the other things I discovered about doing my lashes this way is I don't get lash glue on my eyelashes as much because they're on, it swipes through my hand, so I don't have like extra drippy bits. And that way I'm not getting that lash glue into my lashes. And when you pull your strip of lashes off, which when I pull my lashes off, before I use this. I use this every day. I use makeup. This is a Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser. I rub it into my face and I let it sit there for like, I don't know, depending on how much time I have, 2 to 5 minutes or whatever. And then I just take a makeup wipe and I wipe everything off. And usually, because I massage that into my lashes, it just comes right off. They just wipe off and then I can reuse them. If that doesn't happen, I'm very careful about removing them because you don't want to damage your regular lashes. I mean, that's why you're wearing fake ones, I assume. It's because you don't have really great lashes, and if that's the case, you probably don't want to ruin them any more than you have. So, it's just my opinion. Just my thoughts. That's how I do my lashes. It's the way I learned to do them. I taught myself. I tried doing all the different ways people teach you to do them. None of them worked for me. I hated those little tools. I hated the little thing, that little rubber thing that you're supposed to stamp along there. Didn't work for me. I found my fingers worked much easier. Thank you for watching so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.